where he could look at everything outside of him, and that looks like a cross in the chart and the energy coming from the outside. And I don't know if it is just a column of normal equipment that looks like that accidentally, or it was all made on purpose with this message at the right time when the director of the documentary wanted to say this with this photogram, but it's a video. It's a video of the light concert.
It was as if he had found a place to stand in the middle of the universe where you could look at everything outside of him and utter something.
So I don't know if that was made on purpose or don't. It can mean absolutely everything. If you are a deadhead, if you are an obsessive person, if you are ultra Catholic, if you are Islamist, if you are Real Madrid, if you are not dual at all, because you cannot be dual or not dual, you are aware or not aware. And we are always dual in something. And some of them, maybe you have, or maybe one of them, you have to be dead because it's not dead, it's not alive. So as long as you are not feeling this way, you have no idea what I'm talking about and what other people are talking about. I'm not making any differentiation of any of them, any of the genius of the artist doing something like that, that everybody got connected to that in that way. It was something awesome. But no, I haven't found anybody who has said the message I am saying, which is painting the whole spectrum of events. And that's like the architect. So this is, it would be so ridiculous. Like somebody in a competition would be saying that I am the god of gods, when it has nothing to do. If people are in that, we are going backwards 4,000 years again. Because people can only feel what I'm saying once they transcend and they spoke with God and they transcend all religions. And these people would never say, I'm the God of gods, like only literally. But of course, and everybody who's aware of that is the same thing. Probably the problem is that some people are aware of something but not aware something else, and they feel empty because of the duality. Maybe their addictions, their obsessions are when they found the duality on that, and they were not able to break it the way they've been breaking the monodimensions since a child. Because what we do is we never stop asking why. In which way? We're not asking why in any ways. We are only living the life in a why mode. When you do it that way, you are learning from your way. And still, because I always said that people, children don't stop asking why, because you keep showing them different. And why this? Because then you can do this. And why do you want? Because then, and then you are showing them the river when they want to see the whole neuronal network. Why? Only that river, and not here or there. Yeah, because then they go there. Yeah, but and they follow you. They are not sharing others, but they are limiting depending on the passion that they have for what you are explaining. If they get bored and not interested, probably they can create everything else. But it's not a matter of consciousness. We are all coming from that. So the less connected they are with the adults, the more dreamers we call them for us adults, but the more humans they are. Because we are the involution. We are the opposite of evolution from 40,000 years ago. But there was not this or this. There were infinite other paths to go from here till here. And maybe in 2,000 years before, when they started with the Egyptians, maybe everything was just one step to go to where it went in this multiverse. In this, they have the castle on the high mountain or something like that. Or anything that is talking about multiverses that is only a representation with words of some kind of a structure, that it is a small structure of the Truman Show in multi-conceptual and multi-dimensions. So as long as you let your craziness spread as far as you can, what is the problem? The problem is if you cannot come back with one wire of information and share it, but when you share it, it will make no sense for 99% of population. So I will be saying a group of nonsense sentences because I lost my mind. And they are 100% absolutely right. But after that 100%, there is a multicolor rainbow statistics that you are living that and many other things. So with this, I was trying to explain the final duality that some people, artists, have. I mean, most of the musical people, because of drugs. Because we don't hear the same kind of conflict live, as hard, as painful, as Kurt Cobain, Chris Cornell, and Jerry Garcia, Van Halen, Jimi Hendrix, the best artists in the world, the highest entities with the biggest pains. But the pains were in the persona and the persona died. But the whole other thing is the whole other Einstein that I would like to meet as any of these other lives. With any of them, I connect with different kind of people. Because the one with mathematics, if you don't hate mathematics, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you love music, then you know what I'm talking about. If you know dance, you know what I'm talking about when I've been talking about all these things. So the thing is that some people just follow some ideas because they are connected to their lifestyle. People has to be open to everything because you have to learn that even yourself has infinite lifestyles. And as long as you keep judging them, you are reducing your life and you want to reduce other people's life. That's how it works, and that's how it's been said by many people in completely different ways.